Alright, now I'm going to show you how to use the turtle graphics using the Media Computing Java libraries. So we're going to go ahead and open NetBeans. Seems to be taking its time today. Oh my. Okay, so we go to File, New Project. We want a Java application. Go ahead and click Next. And now I'm going to create a project. And basically you want to always unclick this. We don't need that. It creates a separate class in your project. I don't really understand why it does that. And first off, I'll give it a name. So this is going to be First Turtle. That's the name of my project. That'll be a directory. And then you can see here the path. So I'm going to go ahead and browse. And looks like Tom Java source is probably a good place to put this, actually. So let me just cancel that out. It's running real sluggish here. I don't know if it's because I'm recording or what here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, so here we go. So you can see it's going to create a First Turtle project folder in my Tom Java source working directory there. So I'll go ahead and click Finish. And here's the First Turtle. That 2D tile is something I had worked on before, so I'll just go ahead and close that so we're not confused by it. Okay, so when I want to go ahead and use the Media Computing library, I have to add it to the project. So I'm going to click here on the library and say Add Jar Folder. And then I need to roll on up to my C drive here, and I created the Intro Prog Java to follow along with the conventions of the book. And I want to grab the book classes and then just click Open. So that adds the Java Media Sources, the Java Media Computing Sources to my project, and that's important for it to work. Okay, let's go ahead and expand our source packages here. This is the default package. I'm going to go ahead now and create my project files. So the first file is going to be a Java main class. And in this case, because I used it recently, it shows. When you first open this, if you haven't done this, it won't be there. You have to go to Other, Java, and then pick it from here, Java main class. And what will happen when you do that, after that, it'll NetBeans adjust its menus, so the next time it'll be there. That's why I saw it here. I'm just showing you because you might not see that. Alright, I'm going to call this First Turtle. And it doesn't have to be named the same as the project. I sometimes do that. Notice this warning here. Basically, they want you to create a package. That makes a lot of sense in other kinds of software development. In particular, if you do Android development, you always want a package. But here, for these simple programs with just one or two files, it's unnecessary, and so we won't worry about that. And it turns out that the so-called default package is in fact no package. So I'm going to create a Java main class called firstTurtle. It'll be a file called firstturtle.java. And it goes ahead and creates the file. And then here's my source code for the file. Alright. And I think I might go ahead and make the text a little bit larger there just to make sure that you can see it real easily. It might take me a minute in NetBeans to figure out how to do that here. Let's see. View. Tools, options. Oh, there we go. Fonts and colors. And let's see here. Monospace 24. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I'll run it up a little bit higher. So, how about 36? Okay. Is that going to work? That's too big. Alright, let me fix that again. Tools, options. I'll just leave it at 24 here. I want to make sure it shows up nicely on the video. Alright, so to create a turtle, we have to create it in a world. So we're going to have to create a world. And I'll start showing you how to do this. I did this in class, at least for this delivery. So this might be review for most people. So world, Earth, equals new world. And right off, if I can type this in without an error, that means that it's seeing the library. So now I'm good. I know that my library is being used because the world.java class is actually in that book classes folder there. So that means the library is going to work. Alright, when you create a turtle, you have to create it in a world or a picture. So turtle Tom equals new turtle, and then I'll create that in my Earth world. And there we go. Okay, so that's going to create a world. That's going to create the turtle, and then I can tell the turtle to do various things. So let's say Tom dot forward and Tom dot turn right. And and I need to make sure that the turtle's pen is down. So if the turtle's pen is down, when the turtle moves, it'll draw a line. So we'll say Tom dot pen down. I think it starts out by default that it's down, actually. Alright, now I'm just going to grab these two commands here and copy them a few times, and you'll see what we get here. Okay, so it's going to go forward and turn right, forward and turn right, forward and turn right. One more time, forward and turn right. Okay? So now let's go ahead and run our program. And there's a couple ways of doing that. I'm going to hit Control S to save it, although NetBeans will save when I try to run it. I can click on this green arrow here. It asks me which file I want to run, which is kind of silly because there's only one. And again, it's running kind of slow today. I'm not sure why. It might be because I'm trying to do the video here. And there's my turtle program. So you can see the turtle starts in the middle of the world, and its default heading is north, which is 0 or 360 degrees. And so I told the turtle to move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right, move forward, turn right. So that leaves the turtle ending up where he started, pointing the same way. And I drew a square. Okay? So that's a pretty good first program there. Let's go ahead and save this video. I'll go ahead and close the window. One thing I'll warn you about here is that that doesn't close the program. So you have to go down here. That's kind of a bug in the Turtle library, actually. So I have to go ahead and cancel the program. It's still running. And once I see this, then I know that it's stopped. Okay, let me save the video here. We'll do another one here in a minute.